said about them. But the Czechs have got a terrific spirit of their own. When they lost to the Germans 3 weeks ago up at Old Trafford and played poorly, Ladbrokes immediately put them out to something like 150 to 1 to win the title here today. They simply have got better and better and refuse to lie down. And there's the man who got them going. A fantastic goal he got against Portugal. Poborski said, so the papers say, might be interesting Liverpool. I would thought he would probably be interesting quite a few clubs. As I say, the big imponderable is, will the Czechs be overawed by the power of the Germans that we saw in that opening game up at Old Trafford? Their coach Dusan Urin says, I'm not surprised at our progress and we will not be afraid of the Germans. It's all set up for a very good final. The Czechs, to be fair, in some of their games, but Estes got away from them there, and it was a serious error there by Babel. Plays for the Czech Republic, and a Babel the catch by Jet by the Czech Republic, played in again towards Berger. Foul there on Mehmet Scholl. So we can see clear. Look at this lovely running, and that time it was knocked away by Babel.
And the guy that was in the box was the number 5 Helmer.
Yeah. Well, he does play everywhere, Helmer, doesn't he? I mean, he did against England. He's defending now from this corner, though. Klinsmann with a header. And a free kick awarded.
I think what the first noticeable thing you see, Brian, is that
Ziga's made some good movement. It's gone there, but again, he's caught very well, this goalkeeper. He's been announced.
Cross in there, similar to, shall we say, Shearer did in the game on Wednesday. I think they'd have had a problem.
Down goes Poborski. And a free kick's given against Zama. Okay, looking for Scholl on that far side. No foul. Italian referee waved those German appeals away. It's straight at Helmer. Kuka, he's done really well here. Poborski's getting in there. He caught it on the volley. They lost him again just for a moment. And the Czech coach Ziga makes some great runs. Scored the first goal that day against the Czechs. Safely in the arms of Kuba. Just missing Klinsmann on the way. Indeed, we as England football fans do. What's Poborski do? What will the Germans do? It's floated in there nicely, and in the end it was a very well delivered free kick which Babel was more than happy to put behind for the corner to the Czech Republic.
plays.
Berger's corner this time, a deep one, and a good catch by Kopka. Fancy a kick. It's Berger. Now, is that the ultimate in optimism, trying to beat Kopka from 50 yards?
I think it's in front of them all around.
This could be interesting. Onto the left foot. Nedved on a run, and Poborski's through the middle, and Nedved slipped at the crucial moment. It's a free kick, but if Nedved had only kept his feet and had seen the run that Poborski had made on the right-hand side, well, still with Ailts. Klinsmann's in the middle, Kuntz is in the middle, and Hessler's in the middle. And they get a big swooping one again, knocked over by Ziga. Little break for them. Kuka trying to get in there. Poborski also with a little flick at the near post. And the linesman flagging that I think it had just been taken up. We saw just now. And they've got a corner. One for them by Nemec, conceded by Ailts. And here's Poborski again. Can he embarrass them further? I think the ball, in fact, just had gone over the line for the goal kick.
You get the impression as well that the Germans are maybe getting a little bit over-anxious at the back.
And or not. Kuntz might make this one. Kicked off the line by Kadlitz. That was a off the line there, in fact. Gone round Babel. There's his cross. Hessler made a terrific darting little run to the right, but Scholl with a shot, just too high.
He's looked the most likely to make Scholl at the moment. He looks, he looks zippy, lively, and as if he's got a little bit of brightness about him. Ball fell luckily.
The path of Ziege. He likes to run at people. The flag has stayed down. Kunz is there with Ziege waiting as well. And a little drag back there to Ziege. Kuba did well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping, but I'm not sure it was the best piece of... Kuka, there's a chance here now. And a great piece of work by Kopka, holding Kuka at bay.
Best opportunities, Brian, without really playing well, and yet the Czech Republic have looked a real threat, haven't they?
Been impressed by Kuka, the number 9. Kunz is in the middle. This is Bode making a terrific breakdown there with his fresh legs. And he gets bowled over there by number 15, Horniak. And it was Bode, in fact, who was beautifully positioned, didn't really get a touch on it from that good position, and a good chance went flying away for the Germans there. Swirling in there. Babel got a header to it, but didn't really get quite enough purchase on it. But that was a wicked swinging corner, wasn't it? Hit with some power. There, Klinsmann and Scholl, and now back. Oh, this is a great break there. But in the end, Strunz, who'd made a terrific break from the back. It's a different one. It's gone along the line. Well, it was not only a different one, it was a hugely effective one, and Horniak almost made it at the far post.
Right, there's about 3 people might have had a sniff at this. Watch, number 13, the blonde.
Kuka looks as though he might have something here. Berger, something there. Oh, and it took a deflection there on the way, and Kopka held his ground and made the save.
Well, there's no question
To it. Clash there with Strunz, but Borski's not finished yet. He's down in the box. It's a penalty. A penalty for the Czech Republic. But Borski brought down by Sammer, and the Czechs. Portman with a really important kick. It's 1-0, Czech Republic. Are we going to get the biggest upset of all? Now it's on the cards, and you dare not look away. The German way, only as far as Strunz. There'll be a lot of defending for them to do. There's Kuba. Curled in again. Kopka's ball. Him, but he'll run at them, you can be sure of that. And he's that's off the field.
No, Brian, he's got one get out of jail card here. The number 14 Babel was just pretending to be hurt.
There's a free kick, pushing him forward perhaps a little more now. There's a good, what a good piece of goalkeeping. He saw that coming, Kuba, and although I think it was Babel, no, it wasn't Babel. It was. This is a good break here. It was Scholl who... He'll take him on, and he's got a good cross in, and it deflects. There's Bierhoff. Klinsmann on the turn. Was he held back? And Hessler well wide. Goal kick. Just for a moment, Klinsmann looked dangerous there. Just for a moment, he looked as though he might be turning his man. Yeah. And just for a moment, he looked as though he was held there long enough to put him off. Ziege curling it in. A very, very good goal indeed. And the man, Bierhoff, has scored it. So what do you make of that?
Coach knew what he was doing. I'm surprised that it was a good delivery from Ziege. I'm surprised that he was allowed to get to there. I'm surprised that a red shirt didn't get in front early on. It's a beautiful delivery into the danger area. Absolutely, it was a needless free kick.
Elmer, that's a good break, and look at Samus made the little challenge there. Here he is again. Well, that one might get him off.
That certainly hasn't helped his cause anyway.
Foul by Kunz.
But he was limping very badly just before that from the early.
And suddenly the Czechs away again. It's Poborski. Tried to flick really quickly, but here's Klinsmann. And Patrik does well. Goal kick.
That would be the first indication that maybe Clinton's not razor sharp. That's a lovely ball into the area he loves.
Up either here or in Spain. Oh, good shot by Berger, right on the button.
Oh, anywhere else, and we might have been
else.
talking about that as the goal of the tournament.
Oh, he's done really well here. Knocked it back for Klinsmann. And Klinsmann didn't get a clear touch on that one, but Rada did superb.
In midfield.
Babel. Klinsmann.
Just a minute, the game might only be one more minute.
Hessler. There's a feeling that Bob.
Well, I find that an even more incredible.
Smitzer. My goodness, a great save. Well, I should think they must have kept the wedding celebrations fairly short. Nedved with the corner. Oh, punched. There's the free kick, swooping in there. And there goes the whistle for the end of 90 minutes. We go into extra time. Will it be a golden goal? Will it be a penalty shootout? The score is 1-1. Her Majesty and the Duke of Edinburgh and the Prime Minister must sit on the Germans who manage these big events so. And in there now, they've also got a keeper in there. And the ball has gone way over the top.
Well, he didn't knock down.
Berger's gone on ahead. There's Berger with a shot. Just find somebody else. Can he get a shot himself? It's in! What a super substitution that's turned out to be. Germany are European champions, and Oliver Bierhoff, who came on as a substitute, has scored both their goals. The Czechs are absolutely prostrate on the ground. There are 3 or 4 Czech players down. Just cannot believe what has happened. Look at that. The agony of defeat when they thought they were on the road to a famous victory. And the golden goal, for the first time in a major tournament, has decided that Germany